So worked out examples so that you can look at it, use it as a guide if you need to come back and look at this at any point in time. All right, it wants me to take this right here and place it into vertex form. Okay, step one, add a plus blank and a minus blank in the center of this equation. All right, so that you have two things in there. Find the b, take half of it, square it. All right, so I take, here's the b, and then I square it, go all the way through and square it, and I get a 4. All right, and then I take those two blanks and I put a 4 into them. So I'm putting a 4 in here, which gives me this. All right, remember, adding 4 and subtracting 4 just gives you a 0. All right, but the reason I did this is because now this thing right here, those first 3 terms, is a perfect square trinomial, which is what I made in the other section that we did a day or two ago. All right, but now I have everything on one side. Some people teach you to move stuff to the side and then move it back. That's a lot of extra moving that I don't need to do. All right, extra steps that make this even nastier to look at. So I factor the yellow thing, and I'm going to get x minus 2 squared. Remember, that minus 2 comes from right here. All right, that's where that minus 2 comes from. So again, I'm not really factoring anything. Okay, and then once I get it to that, I just got to know which directions they go. Minus 2 inside the parentheses goes right 2, gives me a positive 2. Minus 3 at the end goes down 3, gives me a negative 3. All right, and you got to be careful here because it doesn't match up perfectly. It's not just negative 2, negative 3, because you see that the negative 2 actually goes to the right inside of the parentheses.